Ever feel like your desk is just a graveyard for business cards and random plastic IDs that you keep meaning to digitize but never actually get around to? That is exactly where this little device comes into play. It is a dedicated card scanner, and honestly, it is one of those pieces of hardware that does one specific job and refuses to apologize for it. When you pull it out of the box, you notice right away that it is not trying to be a sleek, modern gadget that looks like it belongs in a sci-fi movie. It is a utilitarian tool, built with a certain ruggedness that feels like it could survive a few accidental drops on a hard office floor. The footprint is tiny, which is a massive win if your workspace is already crowded with monitors and cables. Now here is the thing about these renewed units. You are getting a piece of hardware that has been around the block, but it still packs that 600 dpi resolution, which is more than enough to capture the fine print on a driver's license or a membership card without turning the text into a blurry mess. The USB connectivity is as straightforward as it gets. You plug it in and it just works. There is no fumbling with wireless settings or waiting for a firmware update to finish before you can actually scan something. It is refreshing, really. You feed a card into the slot, and it pulls it through with a satisfying mechanical hum. It is not exactly whisper quiet, but it is not loud enough to be a distraction during a conference call either. What stands out, though, is the speed. It is not going to win any races against a high-end industrial document feeder, but for clearing out a stack of cards after a trade show or organizing your wallet, it is surprisingly efficient. One little quirk to keep in mind is that because it is a dedicated card scanner, it is not going to help you with your full-page documents. If you try to force a standard sheet of paper through this thing, you are going to have a bad time. It is strictly for the small stuff. Also, since this is a renewed model, the exterior might show a tiny bit of character, maybe a scuff or two, but the internal rollers and the sensor seem to hold up just fine. It is a no-nonsense solution for someone who is tired of manual data entry and just wants to get those cards into a digital format without jumping through hoops. If you have a specific need for digitizing IDs or cards, and you do not want to spend a fortune on a massive multifunction printer, this little workhorse is a solid, reliable pick that gets the job done without any unnecessary fluff.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.